A new Trump pick. He's just nominated Russ Vought to be the director of the U.S. Office of Management and Budget, OMB, another huge job. Trump says he did an excellent job serving in his role. In my first term, we cut 4 regulations for every new regulation, and it was a great success. Alex Marlow, that is a great pick. And again, Trump has mostly new faces in, but I think it's very important to have some experience in that White House with the way Washington works. You can't beat experience. Obviously, if it's incompetent experience, you don't want it. But he did a terrific job last time, and Trump is very comfortable with him.
Russell Vought has become a central figure in the ongoing dialogue about the future of American governance, particularly from a conservative perspective. As the architect of the Project 2025 blueprint, Vought has proposed significant changes to the structure and function of the federal government. This ambitious blueprint emerges in preparation for a potential Republican administration, with the goal of reshaping the federal government in a manner consistent with conservative values. Vaught's leadership role as the founder of the Center for Renewing America has placed him at the forefront of efforts to emphasize the restoration of America's foundational values. He advocates for a streamlined executive branch, urging the reduction of what he terms the behemoth federal bureaucracy. The Project 2025 plan itself is expansive, encompassing key recommendations that include the elimination of the U.S. Department of Education and the dismantling of the Department of Homeland Security. Additionally, it proposes reconfiguring diversity and inclusion programs across various government sectors. A crucial aspect of this plan is the proposal to reinstate a policy from the Trump era that would reclassify federal workers as political appointees. This move could empower an administration to undertake mass terminations and align executive agencies more closely with presidential authority. Such recommendations are indicative of Vaught's vision for a material transformation in how federal governance is conducted, aiming to increase efficiency and centralize power within the executive branch. Vaught's advocacy is rooted in his ideological stance on Christian nationalism, a viewpoint he defends by emphasizing the influence of Christian principles on government while maintaining a separation of church and state. For Vought, this philosophy is intertwined with his policy direction, supporting his stated goal of radical constitutionalism. This approach seeks to concentrate power exclusively within the executive branch, returning authority primarily to the presidency. In essence, Vaught's vision is driven by a desire to recalibrate the balance of power within the U.S. government, applying conservative principles to inject greater executive efficiency and reduce bureaucratic overhead. While some view Vaught's efforts as a necessary reform to bureaucratic processes, others express concerns about the potential erosion of checks and balances that such changes might entail. His ideas provoke both support and controversy, reflecting the polarized nature of American political discourse and the complex interplay between ideology and governance.